Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K17 Universe mode. We are here with Monday Night Raw from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And we are just off of the heels of WWE Battleground. What a night it was. But guys, look at this main event for tonight. It's going to be the new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena, putting his title on the line against the man he won it from last night, Shawn Michaels. What a main event we have. But General Manager of Raw, Shane McMahon, has an announcement for SummerSlam. We knew we had one tonight. So let's see what the General Manager has to say about the upcoming event. So what an announcement. Two big announcements here tonight. The winner of tonight's main event will go on to face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And at SummerSlam, it's going to be Brand versus Brand matchup. And he's going to look to moderate some of these matches here tonight, including this one, Rusev versus Triple H, one-on-one here tonight. Actually up next. And it looks like Shane McMahon will have a close eye on this one to see who will represent Raw come SummerSlam. So here comes the Bulgarian Brute Rusev and the ravishing Russian Lana in tow. Rusev not having a good night last night, went one-on-one with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And you guess you could say we know what happened there, because the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship is Brock Lesnar, as he awaits the winner of tonight's main event. But Rusev looks to the future. He looks to go on to represent Raw, and tonight will be a big night in that direction. He has to go one-on-one with the King of Kings, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H. You gotta know Rusev was looking forward to the match last night. Was looking to get a win, but did not. So he has some pent-up frustration, and he's probably going to have it dish it out on Triple H here tonight. But Triple H has been on the rise. Triple H has gotten a few wins this last month, and along with The Rock, has been on the rise here on Raw. So this match is pretty up in the air. But here comes Triple H, as intimidating as ever. Like I was saying, Triple H now on the rise, but he wasn't always like that, because after he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Shawn Michaels at Backlash in that tournament finals, he's been pretty much on the back burner, at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to talent, when it comes to superstars here on Raw. But this last month, he's turned a new page, turned over a new leaf, and he looks forward to potentially winning this match here tonight, and maybe even going on to SummerSlam to represent Raw And like we heard from Shane McMahon, the winner of that match will get personally rewarded. We don't know what the reward is. Could be an Intercontinental Championship match. Could be a U.S. Championship match. Hell, it could be a Tag Team Championship match. We don't know. And that's what's kind of exciting about it. But Triple H, just along with Rusev, just wants to be on the card because Triple H hasn't been on a pay-per-view since Backlash. So both guys look ready to tussle, look good here tonight. And let's see who is going to get some momentum here tonight. Rusev looking to bounce back from yesterday, back from last night, and Triple H looks to continue the snowball of momentum he's had from the last month. So here we go. Bell rings, and the first matchup of Raw on the road to SummerSlam has begun. A nice gut buster there by Triple H. These two men, just absolute beasts in that ring. Of course, Triple H always one step ahead of his opponent. And I mean, he's nicknamed the Cerebral Assassin for something. And Rusev, just the overwhelming power of Rusev. And just look at this. He's methodical in his attack as well. Attacking the back of Triple H. In the first cover of the matchup, it's way too early for a win. And Triple H easily kicks out even before a 1 count. So Rusev continuing the attack. And a knee right to the face. Like I said before, he's probably looking to release some pent-up aggression, pent-up frustration following the loss and the after match attack from Brock Lesnar. Here we go, Triple H cranking the neck. Triple H so good at just channeling the match at his pace, but Rusev straight right to the jaw, to the cheek of Triple H. And oh, what a face buster by Triple H. But what a night we have here tonight. Of course, this match, Triple H versus Rusev, one step into determining who will represent Raw at SummerSlam. But our main event, I still can't believe it. The new champion, John Cena, going one-on-one with Shawn Michaels. That'll be a hell of a matchup. I can't wait. You think about the matchup. Wait a minute, cover by Triple H. 2 count, no. Rusev kicks out. You think about the match last night. What a match it was. And Shawn Michaels just making one mistake, going off the top rope. And John Cena catching him, I should say. And planning the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Lana just introducing a chair. The ref, blind as a bat, does not see it. So does Triple H. Triple H does not see it. Oh, wait. Oh, spine buster on the chair. That was, I guess, a blessing in disguise. A little inadvertent from Triple H, but Lana now distracting the ref, doing what Rusev wants her to do. And that's exactly why he brought her out here tonight. And I guess he learned his lesson from last night. He wanted to defeat Brock Lesnar on his own. Brock Lesnar not coming out with Paul Heyman. And Rusev not coming out with Lana. He wanted to do it by himself. But that didn't really go Rusev's way. As now Triple H back on the attack. Back on cranking that neck of Rusev. Seems Triple H came in here with a game plan. And now it looks like he's going to do the exclamation mark on this matchup. Here we go. Hooks him up. Pedigree. Pedigree from Triple H. And that might be it for the Bulgarian Brute. As no, Lana again distracting the ref once more. Triple H getting a little tired of Lana here. And I don't know. The ref has something to do. Lana just, I guess, wait a minute. Lana now talking with the ref. What is happening? I guess the ref just kicked out Lana from ringside. This match is now a clear one-on-one matchup. Very nice call by the ref. I didn't even see him. I guess point her out. Oh well. I guess what happens happens. It's not Triple H. Both guys back to their feet, but now Rusev picks him up. Go for maybe a follow-away slam, but oh, look at those elbows right to the back of the head. Is now plants him with the DDT. Triple H sometimes so quick at this attack. Now, hooks the leg into the cover. 2-0. Rusev comfortably kicking out. Oh, look at that punch right to the side of the head. A little payback from earlier in the matchup. Now Rusev, we go for a billion-dollar suplex overhead throw. Very nice by the Bulgarian Brute. And now the nerve of Rusev, putting that nerve hold on Triple H. Just grasping on that collarbone. But Triple H easily gets out of it. Both guys now again back to their feet. Big time clothesline from Rusev. Takes down Triple H to the outside. And now the match has spilled to the outside. And I think Triple H, this is Triple H's battleground right here. No pun intended from last night. But looks like Triple H decided to throw Rusev back inside the ring. Gonna hook him up for a back suplex. Lands him right on to the mat. Back first, of course. And another spine buster. Triple H with the second spine buster of the matchup, and now just working over the midsection of Rusev. Triple H, I mean, you gotta think Rusev is just in trouble right here, right now. Triple H just looks like he's toying with Rusev. Triple H has hit 2 spine busters and 1 pedigree. Rusev has yet to connect with any of his signature moves. It seems that Triple H has Rusev where he wants him. Rusev just not coming with the game plan. I guess still frustrated after yesterday's match. And now another pedigree. The second pedigree of the matchup cover. Pretty much in the middle of the ring. This could be it for Rusev. 2, 3. There it is. Triple H wins a very, very important matchup here in his Universe Mode career. There is your victor. And Shane McMahon has to be impressed with the Cerebral Assassin, the game, Triple H. You gotta think he has to be the front runner right now to represent Raw. But we have several matches coming up here and next week. So you never know. Nevertheless, Triple H is your victor here tonight. And Rusev, another loss in the book. Guys, 2 weeks away is NXT TakeOver, headlined by Kevin Owens, putting his NXT Championship on the line against Samoa Joe, and a triple threat match for the Women's Championship as Nikki Bella defends against Naomi and Sasha Banks. Do not miss it. 2 weeks away. We are back here on Monday Night Raw as R-Truth is inside the ring and he's going one-on-one here with Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho having a fantastic night last night. I mean, what a match he had with Neville. And, I mean, you could say he pretty much had it in the bag even before the match started. Of course, we saw at Battleground, Neville came into the ring with a bandaged left knee. And that would, I guess that would be the deciding factor in the matchup, because Chris Jericho somehow, maybe even escaped that match just by the skin of his teeth, because he caught Neville in a mid-air code breaker, and that was it for the 1, 2, 3. And I think Chris Jericho needed that win desperately, because Chris Jericho could not buy a pay-per-view win if, I mean, you got to see the rivalry with Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels definitely got the best of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won almost every match on Monday Night Raw, but when it came to the big matches, came to the important matches on the pay-per-views, Chris Jericho couldn't get it done. And I guess that was an eye-opener for Chris Jericho, saying, you know, I can get it done, but I think he had a handicap when it comes to Neville, because of that taped up left knee of Neville. But nevertheless, he's got a big win in the book at Battleground, and he looks to continue that momentum here tonight against R-Truth. But R-Truth will not lay down for Chris Jericho. And now R-Truth trying to fight back against the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll of Y2J, Chris Jericho. Big time power slam. That's what I'm talking about. R-Truth. Not a pushover at all. And now Chris Jericho dropping the elbow right into the heart. And, I mean, Chris Jericho could also be another person in a candidate for representing Raw at SummerSlam. But you never know. This is another match that Shane McMahon is probably watching backstage very intently. I think people like Chris Jericho, Triple H, The Rock, so many big names could be the representation of Raw at SummerSlam. And that has to make Shane McMahon happy. Three or four, even 5 big names may be available to pick from. But I think he'll have to monitor several more matches to see. But Chris Jericho now just having his way with R-Truth here. Now wanting R-Truth to get back to his feet. And now Chris Jericho. Ooh! What a backbreaker there by Chris. R-Truth in a lot of trouble. The walls of Jericho. As he's almost got a luck. Yes, he's got it. Chris Jericho has got the walls of Jericho on R-Truth. R-Truth trying to grasp at something. But he's pretty much in the middle of the ring. He can't. Oh, he does get out of it, using some of that leg strength of R-Truth, and now he looks to take advantage of the counter as he's going to wrench the neck of Chris Jericho. R-Truth needs to find a way to gather some offense here. He needs to chain together some moves, and this is exactly how you do it. He's going to wait for Chris Jericho to get back to his feet. What's he going to look for here? Oh, what a missile dropkick from the second rope. Sends Chris Jericho flying halfway across the ring. And R-Truth is flying here. Look at that. That hip toss there. And R-Truth is bringing the fight to Chris Jericho. And now going to go for a cover too. But yes, Chris Jericho kicks out. You got to think what a match he had last night at Battleground. I think Chris Jericho's still feeling a little bit. That's why he's maybe a little underestimating R-Truth right now. And, oh, what a code breaker! And forget what I'm saying. I think R-Truth is out. 1, 2, 3, and Chris Jericho, just like that, hits the code breaker. Little reminiscent of last night, and gets the win here tonight. What a match! Chris Jericho absolutely just dominated R-Truth. Just one code breaker, and that was it. And the snowball effect continues for Chris Jericho. R-Truth, another little loss here tonight. But oh wait, Chris Jericho has got a chair now. Oh, and oh no, we've seen this before. Chris Jericho with a chair is not good news. As shot right to the back, and he's not dead. He's going for another one. Wait a minute, Neville. That's his. There he is. Neville coming to the aid of R-Truth, and oh, what a shot. These shots by Neville, and Neville with a clothesline sends out Chris Jericho, and it looks like the rivalry between Neville and Chris Jericho is not done just yet. Well, just to remind you of the main event for tonight, John Cena, the new Intercontinental Champion, last night defeated Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels wanted this rematch, saying he wanted to walk into SummerSlam as the champion. So what a main event. But right now we have tag team action heading your way. Well, here we go. The Usos coming down to the ring for some tag team action. We're looking for the next #1 contenders for the tag team championships after the Dudley Boys. Another successful retain at Battleground against the New Day in an Extreme Rules matchup. So the Usos look to put their name in the hat to be the next #1 contenders, but they have some tough competition here tonight. That's right, it's the NXT call-ups in the Lucha Dragons. The Lucha Dragons I mean, the very first match here on Raw was not a successful one, having to go against the Ascension. The Ascension are on fire right now in the tag team division, having defeated the Usos and the Lucha Dragons. So you gotta think the winner of this match will go on to face the Ascension one more time, and the winner of that will go on to face the Dudley Boys in a future tag team title match. But nevertheless, there are the Lucha Dragons looking for their first win here on Monday Night Raw. The Usos trying to get back in the winning frame here on Raw. So here we go. Tag team match about to happen. Looks like Jimmy Uso and Sin Cara are going to start off the matchup. Maybe that's Jay. I think that's Jay. Excuse me. Jay Uso and Sin Cara starting off the matchup. And now Sin Cara with a Saito suplex. Starting off strong here in this tag team matchup. Gotta think the Usos have been here since day one in Monday Night Raw and have not. I mean, they've had opportunities to get into the tag team title picture, have had number one contendership matches. They just couldn't get the job done. Couldn't click when it wanted to, or they wanted to, excuse me. So, I mean, what do they have to change? They're so talented in that ring. So are the Lucha Dragons, don't get me wrong. The Usos just try to... I honestly don't know what... Maybe an attitude change, I'm not sure. But a personality change, maybe find some new moves to do. Just things aren't working for the Usos. I mean, to be fair, things aren't really working for the Lucha Dragons either, following a loss to the Ascension. But, I mean, no disrespect to the Usos, but it's just not as bad as the Usos. As there's a nice Hurricane Rana by Sin Cara. If you were a betting man, I'd say you put your money on the Lucha Dragons in this matchup, but you gotta believe, and I say it time and time again, but anything can happen here on Universe 1, and the Usos could be your next number one contenders in a few weeks' time. Nevertheless, it gets back to this matchup as Sin Cara head scissors and elbows right to the top of the head of Jay. Sin Cara coming out strong in this matchup. Oh, what a kick. Right to the small of the back. Of course, Sin Cara and Kalisto Lucha Dragons were former number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships and would face, I don't think it was number one contenders. I think they were just, it was a little tournament to determine. Actually, was it? I'm honestly not sure. I can't remember. It's been so long ago that I think they were actually number one contenders for the Tag Team Championships, who would face Enzo and Cass at NXT Arrival for those Tag Team Championships. Were unsuccessful, but what a match it was. Nevertheless, Jay is getting a little bullied here by the Lucha Dragons, and now gets some offense in with that Samoan drop. Now tags in Jimmy. Nice chop there. Nice DDT. Little cheap shot there by Jay. But anything to get a win here. And just get a W for the Usos. I said the Lusos. The Usos. That's the Usos and the Lucha Dragons together. But nevertheless, Kalisto now with a DDT of his own onto Jimmy. And now, oh, look at that. Springboard Phoenix Splash from Kalisto. Kalisto, one of the best in the ring when it comes to just flippies and Lucha Libre. And now, oh, what a shot. Like I said, these two teams beloved by the fans. I never said that. I don't know why I said never mind. Don't worry about me. It's been a long time since I recorded, so excuse me if I fuck some things up. But nevertheless, these two teams, so elated by the fans. They're such fan favorites that I think, I don't know who to call for. Like, if I was in the crowd, who do you cheer for? Do you cheer for the Lucha Dragons, the new sensations, or the Usos who've, tried to, not fend off, god damn it, feed off the fans. As look at this, oh man, look at that! Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop from the second rope. Let's get back to this match. Let's not have me blunder over my words anymore. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana by Kalisto. Now cover. Close to the ropes though. And then just a one count. Jimmy Uso, I thought was going to grab the ropes, but he didn't need it at all. And now to get back to his feet. Oh, float over DDT plants Kalisto right into the mat. And oh, wow, right on the money. Bullseye with that super kick right onto the chin, but Kalisto somehow back to his feet in a good manner of time. And now, oh, look at this. They look to put the finishing touches on Kalisto. Jay with the Samoan splash. And that could be it for Kalisto. And the Usos could get a very, very big win here tonight, but no. Sin Cara inside the ring already, helping out his partner. Now, Jay going to the top rope. And oh, what a corkscrew senton. The Usos now, they're looking to go high risk against the Lucha Dragons here, and it's working. But Kalisto now trying to fend off, Jay Uso. But a clothesline sends Kalisto to the outside. And Jay now just continuing the attack. Oh. Kalisto trying to get the crowd behind him here. As the ref is up to a 3 count. Jay sends Kalisto back inside the ring. As now, oh, nice reversal by Kalisto. As now he's going to go to the Lucha Dragons corner. He's going to tag in Sin Cara. Look at this. We've seen this before. This is called the Dragon Vortex. Dragon Vortex by the Lucha Dragons. And now going for the cover, but oh, Jimmy Uso hitting the ref inadvertently with Sin Cara. Now going to wait for Jay to get back to his feet. And very nice Hurricane Runner from the second rope. Sin Cara and Kalisto very, very talented in that ring. And Sin Cara, I don't know how well or how smart that taunt is. I think you need to continue the attack. You need to get a big win here tonight, and you have no time for taunting. And just like that, the Usos get back. No! STO by Sin Cara. Sin Cara now looking for no. He's looking for a scoop slam, but look at this, Jay with a Russian leg sweep. And now Sin Cara get back to his feet and a jawbreaker. Trying to put some separation between him and Jay, and a nice drop kick. And now look at this. Oh man, very nice springboard swanton. Very, very fluid. Man, I can't talk. I'm sorry. My commentary's off. Nevertheless, Jay with a neckbreaker. No! Sin Cara again reversing and hits a Northern Light suplex. Keeps the bridge on. This could be a 2. And oh, that was close. Kalisto taking care of Jimmy. But Jay was able to kick out. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Twisting high angle slam from Sin Cara. Now going to go to the top rope. Sin Cara go over. Oh God. Super kick. Mid-air super kick. And that has to be it for Sin Cara. He's absolutely out of it. That has to be it. Jay going for the cover. 1, 2. That's it. But no. Sin Cara still with us in this world. Somehow, and Sin Cara back to his feet. Can't believe it. And look at this. C4. C4 by Sin Cara. Now going to the top rope. He might want to hit his move now. Looking for the Swanton Bomb. Swanton Bomb, but Jay now back to his feet. And his Hurricane Rana sends him right back down. But both guys hitting their best moves against the other. 2, no. Jimmy Uso saves the match for his team. Now, Sin Cara figuring out what the hell does he have to do. Right now he's going to tag in Kalisto. Here we go. Kalisto. Gonna go to the top rope here. And, oh, big time splash. Hooks the leg. This could be it. 1, 2, and, oh. That was close for the Usos. Jimmy not even helping on his partner. Kalisto and Sin Cara feeling it right now. They have been absolutely tearing it up here in this matchup. And, what a shot. Kalisto now look for, oh no, never mind. Jay with a shot right to the knee of Kalisto. This wrenches the arm. Oh, here we go. Kalisto with Lucha things. Nice arm drag. Now, gonna go to the corner. And look at this. Jay, what's gonna go for here? Going for a headbutt from the second rope right to the kidney of Kalisto. And now, he looks to rile himself up. And oh, what a move there from Kalisto. Pops up into a Hurricane Rana, takes down Jey Uso. Jey Uso still in this match. Hits the Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. That might be it. 2. But Kalisto kicks out once more. Jay hits the elbow drop and continues the attack. He needs to get Kalisto away from the corner. Kalisto now a reversal. And look at this, Kalisto. Oh, what a shot. Shot right to the chest. Look at these, more Lucha things. And another arm drag. The Usos have no counter for those Lucha things. Look at this. He might be ready. What is this? Oh, Kalisto with the Salida del Sol. Plants him with the back of his head into the mat. 3 count. And the Lucha Dragons are your victors here in this tag team matchup. What a big time win for the Lucha Dragons. The Lucha Dragons finally get a win. Their first win here on the red brand here in our universe mode. And that's exactly what they needed. And you gotta think the next step is either the Ascension or the Dudley Boys. You never know. But guys, we're ready for our main event here tonight. It's the Intercontinental Championship on the line. New champion John Cena defending against the former champ Shawn Michaels. Let's get this started. Here he comes. The new champion, John Cena. And there he is. The new champ. The new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. And what a match he had with Shawn Michaels last night. You cannot be mad. You can be mad at John Cena and what he's about, what he's all about, but you could not be mad about the way he won that championship. John Cena just one step ahead of Shawn Michaels on that occasion, and he captured that gold. Captured the Intercontinental World Championship here on Raw. John Cena could have potentially the quickest World Championship reign here in our universe mode. As he goes one-on-one with the former champ right now, he could lose that championship, and we could have the first ever 2-time Intercontinental Champion universe mode. But if I know John Cena, just like at the back of his t-shirt says, he never gives up, he never quits. He will put everything on the line in this matchup right here and right now. As he awaits his opponent, as he awaits the former champ. Here he comes, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels saying he deserves to walk into SummerSlam as the WWE Intercontinental Champion. And can you blame him? He's carried this brand for the better part of like half a year. He's held that championship for 3 months, winning every match, and just one slip up and he loses that championship. But nevertheless, he has a chance here tonight to regain that championship. And Shawn Michaels, wait a minute, what? What is this? Someone just attacked Shawn Michaels. Oh, right into the steel steps. Who is that person? He's masked and hood. Oh, wait, inside the ring now. Brock Lesnar coming from the crowd. And oh, look at this. Now just attacking John Cena. Shawn Michaels is being helped to the back. Brock Lesnar now sending a message to John Cena. I mean, I don't think it's meant for John Cena personally. I think it's just meant for anyone who is about to win this match. But oh man, what an F5! I think it's just a message to the champion, saying that Brock Lesnar is coming for that championship. And oh man, he's not just gonna hit one F5. He's looking for a second one. And now Brock Lesnar's got John Cena up, and Brock hits a second F5. Are we looking at the next Intercontinental Champion come SummerSlam? Well, guys, that'll be it for me. That'll be it for Raw. I'll see you on NXT. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later, my fellow assassins. Have a good night.